everyone, so we are here for Alaina's 7-month update. Sorry I'm not wearing makeup, we've been moving today and stuff, so I just haven't even gotten ready. She's 7 months old, so I'm just gonna do a really quick video since it is her bedtime and update everyone. As far as clothing, she's still in 6-month clothes and she's still wearing size 3 diapers. Right now for naps, she's usually taking about 2 a day. She wakes up around 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning. She either sleeps 9 to 9 or 10 to 10. And so whenever she wakes up, she'll take one nap around 12 or 12:30, and then she takes another nap around 4 or 4:30. And right now she's waking up between 1 to 3 times a night. The last few nights it's been 1 time a night, but right before that she was waking up 3 times a night. So, and the time that she wakes up completely varies, and we usually just nurse her and she's back to sleep within a few minutes. She still only has 2 teeth, although I think like she has the 2 centers right here. I don't know if she'll let us see. No, she's kind of cranky right now because it's time for bed. But I think she's getting the 2 on the sides of that, even though I know she's supposed to get the top 2 first, but I'm not completely sure, so we'll have to see. We do brush her teeth every morning and every night. We have an infant toothbrush that we use for her, and it has 2 bristles on each side, and they're very small and soft, and one is like a gum stimulator and the other brushes her teeth, and we use just water, and we brush them morning and night. She loves blowing raspberries. She's constantly going like that. She did that a lot when she was younger, and then she stopped, and then all of a sudden she's doing it again now. It's a lot more clingy. Whenever I leave the room, she'll cry, or if someone takes her and is holding her, even my husband sometimes, she just wants me and she reaches for me. Even if she's on my lap, she like wants to be closer to me. So she has developed a little bit of, I don't know if it's stranger anxiety, but definitely separation anxiety, and she's totally a mama's girl lately. I have also noticed an increase in whining a little bit when I think it's like frustration, not being able to communicate as much. She just kind of is like the whole time, but I think that's just frustration of not being able to talk. She reaches for people a lot better. Whenever she wants someone, she'll completely turn her body, reach out for them. She does it for me a lot. She does it to my mom and my husband and her grandpa as well. She definitely reaches for people, and when she doesn't want to be held anymore, she'll turn her body down and bend down, because that's usually a sign that she wants down so she can walk, because we are practicing walking with her. She can't do it by herself yet, but she does do it assisted. She can roll from her back to her stomach, but she has yet to roll from her stomach to her back. She is not a tummy time baby at all. She hates being on her tummy. But at night also, lately, the last few nights, she's just been doing it. She rolls from her back to her side, and she's been sleeping on her side. But whenever I go back in to get her, she's usually always on her back. She can also be laying on her back and sit up by herself without any help. So she's only done it a few times, and she usually does it in bed after she's done nursing and she wants to get up, so she'll lay from back to sitting up position by herself. She also reaches for toys that are far out of reach, and she'll try and grab them, and she will take something that I have in my hand and put it in the other hand and use both hands to rotate what she's holding, or she'll give something to someone as well. She's also eating a lot more finger food. She likes finger food a lot more than purees. She won't take to homemade purees anymore. I've tried. I'm gonna try probably again, but we've been using the Plums Organic and the Ella's Kitchen food, and she really loves those. But I'm going to start the purees again, because for a while she just wasn't wanting any food, so maybe that was it. As far as solids go, she pretty much will eat any fruits or vegetables. She's very tired. She'll pretty much eat any finger food as long as the vegetables are very steamed, so they're soft, and so she can mush them up in her mouth, or if they're, as long as they're small in size, so she can pick them up and eat them without a risk of choking. A lot of the things that she's had is she eats a lot of Cheerios. She's tried pasta from the Cheesecake Factory with nothing on it, just plain pasta. She eats baby cereal. She has puffs. And she's also eats tofu when we go to like Japanese or Chinese restaurants if they have tofu. She loves tofu. Everyone empties their bowls for her, and she eats all of the tofu. She even had a little bit of some edamame, which is soybeans. Okay, so she's sitting on the floor. I'm gonna try and finish this really fast while she's letting me. Also getting a lot better at the pincer grip. She can go like this. She's practiced with all of her food and her finger Cheerios that she has been using, so she's getting really good at it, where she picks it up like this and then smashes it between her fingers and then is able to get it right here so she can eat it. She sits really well at restaurants now. She sits by herself in the high chairs, and we use the table topper so she can eat and feed herself. She still nurses about every, I would say, 2.5 hours now. It was 2 hours. If she's eating solid, sometimes she can go 3 hours in between, but it's usually rare. She's usually about every 2.5 hours that she wants to eat. She's very ticklish. When we go like this and tickle her, she thinks it's so funny, and whenever someone's laughing, she laughs right back with them. She also likes to bite me on my arms. Whenever she gets frustrated, she bites. She goes and like does it. She's not doing it maliciously, obviously, because she doesn't know what she's doing, but she does try like a gnaw and stuff, and she bites me all the time, and I'm always like, ow. But as I've told you previously, my husband taught her that ouch is funny, and so she just laughs and thinks it's hysterical. 2 days ago, she just started shaking her head no. I'm gonna see if I can pour a little video of that right here.
Mommy says you do a good job. No, you don't do a good job.
She totally shakes her head no. If I'm trying to feed her something, she doesn't want any more of it. She goes like this. I ask her, can mommy have kisses? And she tells me no. If we're doing something to her, tickling her, and she's had enough, she goes, she doesn't actually say it, but she shakes her head and says no, like, no thank you. It's so cute. I love it. It's like the first little sign of communication that she can do. I was like, where did she get no from? Because I totally do not like shake my head no when I tell her stuff, but whenever she does something or she's whining, I always go, don't get mad at mommy. No, 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 no. And I keep saying that to her, and so she just looked at me right now when I said it. It's really funny. But so I guess I shake my head, and I didn't even realize that I was shaking my head. So yeah, that's pretty much it for 7 months. I seriously love this age. Everyone's like newborns, newborns, but I just think that this age is so awesome. She's like a little person, and she's developing, oh, she almost fell. She's developing into like her own little personality, and she's so much fun to play with. This is one of the new toys we got her from Target, and she really likes it.
Oh, that's a red kitty. Meow.
Alaina does a good job.
Eyes to see the green frogs.
I hope that wasn't too fast. If you guys have any questions, of course, always ask or comment below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And also, I'm not sure how much she weighs yet. I believe that she is, if I had to guess, which I was right for her 6-month one and I didn't know, if I had to guess, I would say that she's probably like 19 pounds now, and I want to say maybe like 27, 28 inches. She's definitely a big girl. She's doing really well. At night when she nurses and stuff and I lay her in her crib, she can pretty much put herself back to sleep for the most part. She's really good on schedule, and she's just a really happy baby overall. Say no. See if she'll do it. Alaina, you're gonna eat your toe. Okay. Yeah, she's not gonna do no right now. She's too tired. We will see you guys for 8 months. Can't believe how big she's getting. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I left the room and I completely forgot to add, she can drink her sippy cup now with a straw. So she uses a straw sippy cup now. She doesn't need the little baby one, and it's so much easier. I love it. But yeah, just had to add that.